Hello people of the internet, and today I'm going to be showing you our new addition to our rifle collection. This is the No.4 Mark 1 Star Long Branch, made in 1950. This is a Lee Enfield rifle, shoots a .303 British round, and this one was meant for service in Korea, but it did not see it, and this one is in excellent condition. As you can see, it still has its Cosmoline grease on it. We bought this, we acquired this rifle at Millarm in Edmonton, Alberta, by doing a trade. We traded 2 pistols for this excellent specimen of a rifle, and we're probably just going to keep this one in the safe because it's in excellent condition and it's a Long Branch. Long Branch factory was in Ontario. They produced from the Second World War all the way up to 1953, I think. It's really too bad they stopped making these excellent rifles, as they're great for basically everything. Like, they might not be the best hunting rifle, but they can do the job. They're adequate. Lee Enfields, they have this cock-on closing bolt that was designed by James Paris Lee, and first put on the Lee Medford rifles. Cock-on closing means if I rotate it here, it's a little bit hard because I have to hold the camera, and if you lift up the bolt head, something like a Mauser action or a Mosin-Nagant action, by doing that you just cock the rifle, but with the cock-on closing that doesn't happen. As you can see, the firing pin stays in its not cocked position. About the Lee Enfield bolt, it's cock-on closing, so you can be extremely fast with it. According to Wikipedia, you can get off 25 to 30 shots a minute with the bolt action. It's safe. The Long Branch safeties, they look different than the British ones. It's moving around a little bit. They got this sort of like a foot shape, whilst the British ones have a hole in the middle. Let's try to just put that safety back. Oh, and this position is safe, and this position is unsafe. We got the ladder sight here. Sorry about the shaky camera, it's a bit hard with one hand on the camera. And this one, you can adjust it to better suit. I'm shaking. It doesn't want to focus for some reason. But anyways, that's the ladder sight. You can adjust that for your long range, and then you got the standard peep sight for like your average distance of like 100 plus meters. Excuse me. Then a difference between the No.4 Mark 1 and Mark 2 models from the older No.1 Mark 3 models is the muzzle end is actually sticking out from the rifle, whilst the old SMLE versions, the muzzle is fully enclosed. Then, let's take a look at the other side of the rifle. There we go. Here's the other side of it. And there's a bayonet lug. Let's try to focus. Yep, there we go. Bayonet lug. And get a nice picture of all the wood. 10-round magazine. That was basically a great thing about this rifle, as most rifles at the time had 5 rounds in their magazine max. This magazine is also detachable, so you can feed it by the magazine. So say you got an extra magazine that has 10 rounds loaded into it, you just pop out your old magazine and shove a new one in. You got 10 rounds right there, but it wasn't designed for that. It was designed to be fed by stripper clips. 5-round chargers that you would load through the top here by opening the bolt, and they would sit in the magazine. Let me go grab a .303 cartridge. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is what this thing fires. This is a shell casing from a .303 that we shot a while ago from our sporter. Oh, whoops. And it's a rimmed cartridge. Just focus that. There we go. Yeah, .303 British. And as you can see by its rimmed, which means once you're loading in the stirrup clip, if you don't want any trouble loading, what you want to do is you want to load your rims overlapping each other, and they'll just go flush right in. If you don't do that, you'll get rim lock, and that will make it harder to cycle. And we might do actually a shooting video of this. It's a great rifle, and go get one yourself. You can find them anywhere. They can be from $500 to $2,000 for all I know. We actually have an Irish contract No.4 Mark II that was wrapped in its original mummy wrapped paper. That one we will never shoot because it's too collectible. And sadly, I don't want to take off the trigger. Well, I don't want to cycle the bolt because it's too much of a hassle. Just take off the trigger lock and then reset the firing pin. Background information of this rifle. This rifle was the main service rifle of the British Empire from the 1890s all the way to 1957, which gave me like a career span of 60 years. And it was eventually replaced by the L1A1, basically a British FNFAL. That's the sight. Not bad. So it's got that beautiful grease on it. Focus over there. And that's the forward sight. Oh, and more about the rifle. The rifle saw action in various conflicts, notable ones being World War I, Korean War, World War II. It was probably used in Vietnam by the Viet Cong. Wouldn't be surprised because they used really anything. And it's still seeing service today with the Indian police in the form of the Ishafore 2A1, the one that's chambered in 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO. And this rifle is still seeing service with terrorist groups like ISIS, and the rebel fighters, and the Taliban. And rifle weighs about 9 pounds, and very fast bolt because it's cock-on closing. Yeah, and that's our new No.4 Mark C Mark 4 No.1 Mark. This is our new C No.4 Mark 1 Star Lee Enfield from the Long Branch Company. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.